and wait for everybody to come in. And hopefully not get canceled or shut down by YouTube for random reasons. Oh. Well, somebody's here. I don't have my phone on me today. I don't know where that's at. So, 2 people here. We're going to start about 10 minutes. I want to go ahead and get this thing going since it's been temperamental. If you can, comment, tell me who you are. I'd like to know who's here. It's CJ. Hi, CJ. How are you? Ready for today's class? 2. Why do people leave? Don't know. If it does, YouTube does shut us down, we're just going to go right back in and start again on YouTube. If it's really temperamental, we'll do Facebook, but we're going to try to stick to YouTube. The light behind me is blinding. There we go. It blocked it with my head. Oh. This is the fun part, the waiting. Srinivas is here. Hi, Srinivas. How are you? How are you doing on this rainy, dreary day? We're going to wait a few minutes and then we'll start. I don't know why we're losing viewers. We had 4 and 1. I don't know. Good. Good to hear it. Glad you're doing good, Srinivas. I just realized the mic is picking me up, popping my knuckles. I'm good. You know, bored of being at home, but good. Ava's being loud outside my door. Make sure be ready for today's class. Have some space. I'm probably gonna end up saying this more than once, but if you have an old pillow or a blanket of some kind, you don't mind getting beaten up a little bit, get it. Go get it now. I'm probably gonna end up saying that a few times, but also I got a picture from Aaron and Miss Perez in their uniform at home with my videos on behind them. So again, send pictures. I want them. We'll put them on Facebook. I've actually had a meeting where I've talked to a few of my friends about doing at home and how struggling it has been. So success pictures would definitely be appreciated. Oh. Well, today's class is going to be, it's going to go good. I'm going to say you're probably going to be a little sore by the end. So make sure, go find that pillow. Go find that or old blanket you don't mind that gets a little beaten up. Especially if you have a hardwood floor. If you're just coming in and you can comment, tell us who you are. I don't have my phone on me today, so you can't text me today. But if you can, if you have an account, comment, let us know. Or let me know. I'm the only one here right now. Did you guys like the video yesterday of the sparring? That was a little different. So tell me if you liked it, if you made it all the way through. What was your favorite part? I have carpet floor. That's good, Shernavas. I'm glad your floor is carpeted. It's going to matter. You're just getting here. Comment. Tell me who you are. You have 5 minutes before class starts. Why do you like something to do while I wait for this? But I like talking to you guys. So, or at least I like talking to Shernavas since no one else tends to comment. And CJ, which I'm pretty sure CJ must have left. Couldn't hear me. Oh, see, that's the input I know. So last class was good, but you couldn't hear me. So I did realize I wanted to watch the video. I was going to put my hands here, and I couldn't hear myself either. Next time, I'm going to put the volume all the way down on the video, or at least very low down, and I will try to talk more clearly. So, yeah, I'm not a YouTube star. This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. So comments like that, though, are helpful. So please let me know. Excellent. It's good. I'm glad you learned a lot about sparring, Shernavas. And if you haven't heard, the governor has made a statement that school is going to be out to the end of April. So Black Tiger, we're going to play it by ear. I've heard whispers that businesses are going to start opening up more so next week. Hey, the Perez family's here. Hey. Hi, guys. How are you? Already got a like. Thank you. Appreciate it. So if you're just getting here, though, if you have an old pillow or blanket, something that you don't mind that would get a little beaten up, go find it now. That's a weird request, but try to find it now. It's okay, sir, but I like your determination to get this video live. Yes, I will never quit. So anyway, what I was saying is the schools are going to be closed down until April. We cannot. We just can't. We can't be closed that long. So we're going to probably start having classes officially next week. But if you are unable to come in or you just don't feel comfortable coming in, we're going to still do live. It's just going to be at the school. So we're going to get you guys as much content as possible. So, and please be patient with us. Please support your small businesses. Don't quit just because we're unable to meet or you're unable to come in. We're still going to keep going. We're still going to make as much happen as possible. So we're going to get you all the Taekwondo that we can. How much time we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yes, sir. I love it. Arm fist. Buff arm. Love it. If you're just getting here, comment. Tell me who you are if you can. And then go find a blanket, an old blanket or a pillow, something you don't mind getting beaten up a little bit. Again, it's a weird request, but you'll understand in a few minutes. So just find something that is already kind of beaten up. Nick's here. Hey, Nick, how are you? Oh, I don't have my phone. I'm gonna need the timer for it. Okay, let's start. I'm pumped. We still got 1 minute. I'd like some people to get in here a little bit more. Do your likes. Appreciate the likes. It's very helpful. If you do have a YouTube account, I do suggest subscribe. It's so much easier. I send out emails and texts to you guys, but if you just subscribe, it'll pop up on your phone. Hey, click. There you go. Done. Oh, is my phone in here? My phone might be in here. It's making noise. Oh, it is in here. Nice. Okay, so the Davis family is here. Thank you, Mr. Davis. I wasn't sure if I had my phone, but now that I know that I do, it'd be very helpful. That's not all right. So it's 5 o'clock. We got 8 people plus Davis family, which I don't know how many people that is. Three. Okay, so we have about 10 or so. So let's get started. If you're just getting here though, like I said, go find a blanket, an old pillow, something that you don't mind getting beaten up a little bit, okay? So today's class is falling technique, okay? So we're gonna work on falling. That's why I say you got a hardwood floor, find a pillow, find a blanket. You don't mind doing on carpet, whatever, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna say though, you're probably gonna be a little sore, okay? All right, so let's get started. Just that little bit. So, we're gonna start my back. So, I'm in my way. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna warm up. So, if you weren't here in the last 2 days, we're going to start by, we're gonna do jumping jacks, 30 seconds. And we're gonna run knee up for 30 seconds. And we're gonna do 2 sets of that non-stop in between. Okay, so timer. Oops, stop watch. All right, so ready? All right, jumping jacks, let's go. 30 seconds. Feels good to move, feels good to move. On a dreary, gross day, feels good to get the blood pumping. 10 more seconds, guys, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and running knees up. Knees up, knees up. This is in place of running 10 laps, by the way. This is just to get moving, warm those muscles up, get the blood flowing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Make sure you get your hands all the way over your head. Doesn't have to be super fast. Just keep moving. Feels good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Who's breathing hard? Am I breathing hard already? I can hear it. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right. All right, so I'm gonna stretch it out. Right toes up. Push down on your knee. Ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱. Switch. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. All the way down. Let go. Remember, put the hand on the inside. Push the knee out. Ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Switch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. All right. Full split. Let's turn to your right. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, your other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Center. Go a little further. Elbows down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Sit down split. Reach down toward your right. Ready? Both hands. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Reach down to the middle. Far as you can. If your head can touch the ground, hands behind your back. So ready? And go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Feet together. There's a hip pop. Reach down to your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just do not bend your knees. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. And butterfly. Knees up and down. Like I said, we're going to follow in technique. If you didn't hear, if you come in a little bit late, you need some sort of blanket or a pillow that you don't mind getting beaten up. Or you just won't be that tough guy. You can do it on the hard floor or carpet or whatever. But you are going to be a little sore. So we're working on falling technique today. Okay? Pull in close. Head down. And ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Let's check, make sure we're still live. We are. Excellent. Blah, blah, blah. What do you say, Srinivas? I told my whole family to subscribe to you. Amazing. I love it. Thank you. All right. So, warmed up, feeling good. Before we move on, we are going to do some arm stretches because falling technique does involve a lot of arms. So, first thing, I'm going to stand on my knees so you guys can see me better. All right. Big arm rotation going forward. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. Get the other way. two, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Take your left arm, pull it across. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Switch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. This hand, your left hand, on your back, pull your elbow. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Switch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. While we're down on our knees, hands on the ground, but you can turn your hands so your fingers to you and your thumbs are going out on all four. I think we did this stretch the other day in stretching class, though. All right, and you're just going to sit back. Oh, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 호, 요. Okay. All right, so we're going to start falling technique. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. You got 1 minute to find a beat-up blanket or a pillow or something. Again, something you don't mind getting beaten up. If you don't have it already, you got 1 minute. Go. If you do have it, you might want to loosen neck up a little bit while everyone else is getting theirs. It's falling technique today. This is very important class. So I thought about how difficult it would be to do at home, but I think it can be done. So it's very, very important that you are making the best of a bad situation. You are already falling. You're going to hit the ground. These techniques today are going to save you from getting minimal damage, okay? You're going to use bigger muscles to protect weaker ones, okay? I'm explaining as much as I can because, again, I want to try to fill up a whole hour, but we're going to, there's no people in front of me. So we're going to try. We're going to get as close as possible. I think my last two classes were about 50 minutes, which I think is pretty close. All right, so that's a minute. Hopefully everybody has a blanket and or pillow. I got a nice cushy mat, so I'm not worried about it. All right, so falling technique number 1. You're going to be on your knees, okay? You're going to A little bit more. Going to kind of frame your face out away from your body, okay? See how far my hand's away from me? About 90 degrees, okay? And you're going to fall forward, and you're going to, I'm going to this way, you're going to fall forward, hit, and you're going to pop up to your toes. So my fingertips to forearm are hitting the ground, okay? So, because normally what people do, when they fall, they do this. They reach out, okay? And it's not very good for your wrist. From this height, though, doesn't matter, okay? This is no distance, you know, nothing. So, but imagine standing up and falling, which I'm going to do. So, shakes a lot in this room. So, Ms. Master Black is downstairs. She's kind of think there's an earthquake or something. So, actually, I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see better. All right, so hands here, pop up. We're going to fall forward. Make sure pop your toes. We're doing this 10 times. Okay? So this is fun technique number 1. So, ready? Okay, and yes, kiap when you hit the ground, popping to your toes. Okay, back up. And ready? Cool. Okay. Hopefully my nice sword rack that's on the wall is not going to fall. Fingers crossed. Okay, right here, number 3, set. Okay, make sure you notice, whole forearm's hitting. Okay, what's taking the brunt of the fall is your shoulders, and your shoulders are much stronger than your wrists. Okay. Neck. Okay. Back up. Stop. Ready? Stop. Back up. You go. Okay. You go. Okay. Back up. Ho. Last one. Last one, ready? Go. Okay. All right. So that was number 1. That's number 1, part 1. So we're going to move on to a little bit higher level. Okay. Roll your shoulders a little bit if you're feeling it. Rolling forward, rolling back. All right. Checking we're still alive. Okay. All right. Next. This is when having good flexibility comes in handy. When spread your legs out as wide as you can, it's comfortable, not where you have to put your hands on the ground. So just as wide as comfortable. You put your hands up. Same position. I'm gonna fall forward. Okay? My grown-ups, if you would like to opt out of this, you're more than welcome to. So, but if not, you wanna try it, go for it. Again, hopefully landing on your soft pillow and or blanket. All right, so let's do it. Ready? Why don't let's cut it down to 5. I was gonna do 10. Let's do 5. Just 5 this way. So ready? Okay, same on your toes. Back up. Ready? Falling forward. Pull. Okay. Back up. Ready? Set. Okay. Back up. Neck. Back up. Last one. Stop. Okay? So remember, like I said, you're making the best of a bad situation. You're already falling. You're just going to try to catch yourself without hurting yourself. Okay? Because think about doing this on the pavement. Doing this on asphalt. Okay? So better like this than to land like that, off center, off balance, broken wrist. Okay? So that was part 2. I don't know why. I had a breath. I don't know, I had a breath today. All right, so part 3, you only have to do once. And again, grown-ups, optional. You're going to do from standing position and fall. Okay? And you know what? Optional for everybody, because that's how I normally do it. But real life scenario, that's what's gonna happen. You're standing straight up and fall. Okay? So it's gonna make a really loud thud, so Ms. Master Black's gonna be real happy. All right, so same thing. Right here, gonna fall forward. Ready? Let's go. Just like that. Okay, of course, I did kind of bump my head on coming down, which is bad. That means my neck was in good position. Okay, so let's do one more time. So, right here, ready? Make sure you tap the ground. Ready? Go. Just like that. Okay. Anybody's yelling, probably something. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, why is it? Okay. Check comments. We still love live. Okay. Ms. Master Black's probably like, oh my God, what's happening? We're working on falling technique. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Love you. Bye. That's exactly what that was. Being too loud. Okay. So I guess maybe we won't do the standing one since apparently Ms. Master Black thinks the ceiling fan is going to fall. So, but you guys get the idea of that's what it is. Okay. We're still going to work on the other ones. Okay. So that was number one. Let's see. We have about what, 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. We'll take a break. Okay. And then we'll keep going. And I'll look at some comments and maybe you guys can comment back. So following technique number 2. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna face this way first so you guys can see my big feet. All right, so this is, number 1 is falling forward. Okay, someone's pushed you from behind, you tripped, whatever, doesn't matter. You fall in, you kick yourself that way, okay? So number 2, you're falling backwards now, okay? So the idea of this one is to make your imprint on the ground bigger, to spread out your energy, okay? So, because you think about a small point hits the ground like this, what's it probably going to do? It's going to drive a hole through the ground. More damage. And, you know, I do my finger like this on concrete, broken finger. But I do my hand, same amount of power, like that on the ground, no damage. Because I can do this, but I couldn't do my finger that hard, right? Because the energy spreads out. That's exactly what we're working on. So you're falling backwards. The idea, so arms crossed, feet out in front this way. Okay, the idea is you're gonna fall back. I'm gonna hit, same time I hit the ground. Okay, so I'm spreading my energy out. Okay, note though, you never want your head to touch the ground. My chin is in my chest, as far away from the ground as possible. Okay, and the chin is in my chest because, like in that first one I did, I didn't tighten my neck enough. My head can't touch my hands when I came down. So chin in your chest, gravity's gonna happen. Gravity's gonna happen. Hit, and my head is going to give a little bit. So if my head is here, and when I fall, it gives a pop on the ground. So chin in your chest as much as possible. Okay. All right. So 10 times. Hold on. Oh. Okay. All right. 10 times. Arms crossed. Again, you got your pillow, whatever behind you, blanket. That's great. Okay, maybe I should have got one. Maybe we saw it downstairs. All right, so arms crossed. What's in front? Doesn't matter. Okay, so easy. Just fall back, pop, hit the ground. Okay, 10 times. So ready? Up. Okay, back up. They're yelling at me. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm not actually almost done. All right, cool. And falling back. Okay, back up. Set. Okay. Make sure I did sticks earlier. Well, I kind of commented on it, but make sure yell when you hit the ground, because especially on the backwards one, you don't yell. You're holding your breath when you hit. You hit. The ground is going to force it out of you. Okay. So, and there's nothing worse than that feeling of getting the wind knocked out of you. So, instead of fighting to hold it on, let it go. Okay? Like the Disney song says. So, you hit the ground, don't hold it, just let it flow out. Okay? Because you gotta hear me tap, sound, you can hear the vibration hitting the ground. That's the air that would have been knocked out of me. So, instead of just not holding it, I just let it go. It doesn't hurt. Okay? So I think we're on number 4. Net. Back up. Okay. Again, hitting the ground, same time my back does, and head is up. Back up. Okay. Net. Okay. Oh, I did that twice. All right, so we're on 6. Yes, up. Okay, back up. You go. Okay. Remember, hands to your back or against your chest, away so you have room to swing out. Hit up. Okay. Hop. And one more. Yo. Again, head never touches the ground. Okay? All right, so that's number 2. Part 2 of number 2 is just kind of squatting down. Okay, so same way. Hi. Hi.
You're shaking the house. You gotta stop.
I can't. Phone technique. I'll be done soon. Okay. All right. So part 2, you're going to start squat position this way, and you're just going to fall back and hit. Okay. Arms crossed, and fall back. Ready? No. So there's a little bit more force this time, and also feet up, feet down. I don't care. Okay. All right. So just 5 times. So that was 1. So same. Losing my balance. Cool. So. Okay. You're really brave. You're really brave. You have a little hop and land. Okay. I'm not going to do that because Ms. Master Black's already mad at me that I'm shaking the house. So I'm just going to roll back, which is okay too. So same practice. Okay. So number 3. Set. Okay. All right. Next. By the way, I realize I'm going really fast. So if you think I'm going too fast, comment please. I realize too the reason I'm out of breath is because I'm talking so fast. So if you need me to slow down, please say so. Okay, being here by myself, without having to wait on people, I just kind of burned through it. So anyway, last one, right here. So, okay. All right, so that's falling technique number 2. And a little over 30 minutes in. So why don't we take a short break? Okay. And I want to hear you guys. Let's hear some comments. Fast. Like fast, we like fast, or I am too fast. One of us. So anyway, comment, is it working out or what? Okay, because I was kind of apprehensive about it, especially Mrs. Master Black doesn't like that I do it in the house. So really apprehensive about it now. So just comment, tell me, is it going okay? Is problems? Okay, is it not working in your house, or just loving it? Is it just working really well, shaking the whole house and driving your neighbors crazy? Too fast, can't keep up. Okay, so I'll go slower. That's okay, I'm eating time up too fast anyway. So like I said, it's different when I got people in front of me and I thought, oh, okay, you need help, adjust here, adjust there. It tends to go slower. Okay. Anybody else, any other comments? Other than that, it's great. Back legs are very sore, sir. Kaylee. Was it from stretching class? Modified it a bit. That's fine. Absolutely fine. So whatever you need to do, we all start from somewhere. And it doesn't really matter if you do modify it, because what happens is, like, let's say something does happen and you do fall, you've been practicing that, you feel it, you'll do the technique anyway. One of the reasons I lost 2 people. One of the reasons I do this class though is because I had, one, it's part of Taekwondo, and I had these 2 little girls come in. Their mom told me the story about how something had happened and they'd fallen, and they actually used this in a parking lot. So they said, oh, their arms are hurt, but their head was safe, their face was safe. So she was very, very happy about it, and she made a point to bring them to falling class a lot. There was a point where, like, school was getting hard for them, and they're really busy. The falling technique class though, they were there, never ever missed it. So it does work, it is effective, and I have personally used it a few times. So I had elementary school, somebody tripped me and I rolled. That was falling technique number 4, where I had somebody tripped me and I rolled back up to my feet. which unfortunately we're not going to get to today. Can't. I don't think you guys have enough room to roll, and I might have enough room to roll, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm reading Jaden's comment. More strenuous. He doesn't seem to be tired after these normal classes. Well, today's class is more about technique. You're going to have probably a little bit of arm soreness just from gravity. But, not every class is going to be that murderous killer workout. You got to work on that technique too. And this is, just so you guys know, this is actually what was normally scheduled for today in normal classes. So if we had normal classes, it's exactly what we'd be doing at the school, which I'm trying to get back on track of doing, just because, the coronavirus has all been crazy. I want to get us back on a regular schedule, so hopefully we don't have to miss a test at the end of April. So I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. And we're going to go on to the next one. Maybe I should give you a little extra, though, because you guys see I'm going too fast. Is anybody here who wasn't here at the beginning who has the ability to comment? Because we have 11 now, and that's great. It would help if I put the schedule up on Facebook. I guess I could do that. Just come every day. You'll never miss anything. Be here every day. And if you do miss something, the best part about YouTube is you can come back and do it. This live class will be saved on the YouTube channel, and you can come back and do it again if you want. I don't think a lot of people are going to do that, but that light behind me is driving me nuts. This way, if I know you play the furniture. Ha, okay. Fair, that's fair. We only do falling technique class probably once within the 2 months, so we are not going to do it again until after the test. So I don't think we're going to have a test at the end of April. Well, we are going to be back in class next week, no matter what. We can't be closed anymore. Like I said, if anybody didn't hear, we are having normal class next week, no matter what happens. We just can't, as a business, I can't do that because people are going to want to stop coming, and oh my gosh, please don't. We're going to try to provide you as much content as we can. But we're still going to have class at the school. If you want to come, you can. If not, we're still going to put it on YouTube and maybe Facebook or whatever. So we're going to do it all. And you're welcome. We have like lots of soap and hand sanitizer. Well, not hand sanitizer, hand soap. So we're going to keep everything clean as possible. If you want to come in a face mask, that's okay. But also you don't want to come in, you just want to catch it on YouTube, that's okay too. So we're going to try for that test to end April. Yay, Srinivas is excited. I'm glad. Okay. So, and if, next week, if you do have a cough or sniffles or anything like that, stay home. Okay. Feel better first than come in, because if you come in and you cough, even I have, speaking of, a little bit of a cough. So, but I don't have it, I don't have all the symptoms, so they didn't even want to test me. So, yeah, if you have a little bit of stuff, just stay home. We're going to continue to do online content. So Kaylee misses being, I miss it too. I had to swing by there today or yesterday to change the sign and tell them we're going to come back next week. So I miss it too. All right. So we're going to move on to the next falling technique. And I agree with Kaylee. All right. We're going to move on to the next falling technique, and we're going to probably knock this one out. I might talk about number 4, but I don't expect you to do it at all. So, and that's something that I actually would like to physically watch you guys do, because there's a lot to it, and you could make mistakes you don't realize that you're doing. But, so, next one. I just want camera just a little bit. There we go. All right. So, falling technique number 3, and we're going to just stay seated for this, so Ms. Masterbot doesn't come up and murder me later. So, I know it's old now, but we're going to, okay? So what we're actually doing is you're going to swing your arms out this way, and you're going to fall that way. This is somebody's pushed you from the side, or you're tripping. It is the same principle as number 2, though, that you need to spread your energy out as much as possible to make the landing softer. Okay? So this way, and you're going to fall, hands out. So I'm going to do it slow. So I'm going to come this way, hands out. I'm reaching this arm is perfectly straight and this hand is reaching as far as possible. Okay, but I'm not turning my shoulder. You want to stay shoulder this way and look at my head up, away from the ground. Okay, so let's do 5 this way, 5 that way, and then we'll talk about the last one, and then I think we're gonna have to call it a day, just because I'm gonna run out of stuff to do. But you guys did say take it slower, so I'm gonna go a little slower. So, hands up, ready? And okay. Back up. Ready position. Cool. Okay. Back up. Remember, staying square, staying on your side. You don't want to roll over into your back or your stomach. Hands up. And set. Back up. Hands this way. I'm gonna say that was 3. I think that was 3. Net. Okay, back up. And you see, guys, I'm not really falling fast. I just kind of give and let gravity take me. So you don't have to really hard. You know, just tip, let yourself fall, and let the timing come. All right. Last one. So the salt. Okay. All right. Switch now. So same. So I'm not going to do it this way now. I'm going to do it the other way. So in same, reaching out as far as I can, and this hand reaches as far as I can without letting my shoulder give. My head is very, very up. Okay. So sitting. Hands this way. Ready? Okay. Back up. This way. Cool. Okay. Back up. Here. Ready position. Trying to go slower. Set. Up. Okay. Back up. 2 more. 2 more. Net. Okay. Back up. All right. Last one. Breathe. Stop. Okay. All right. So we're not going to, again, you know, if you want to do it later, next step is here. Okay. Here and down. I don't normally do step 3 with this one ever, just because it is a lot. Again, like I said, you're training your body to hopefully react correctly when something does happen. But there's no need to injure yourself unnecessarily. So, you know, practice. You got a trampoline. That'd be great. You do some trampoline. It'd be excellent practice. I don't really recommend doing it on a bed, though, because you can see little kids. Oh, look at me. I'm practicing taekwondo. Flop. Broken bed. So don't do that. But step 2 would be here, and then step 3 would be, you know, up, falling down. Okay? So I'm going to move the camera and see if you guys can see my nice taekwondo room. Okay. So we're going to see how this works out. All right. So falling technique number 3. This is going forward again. Can't see me at all. This window open. Better. Okay, got it. All right, so falling technique number 3. Again, I don't expect you to do this one. I just want you to watch. So you're going to roll over. So the idea is, again, I don't expect you guys to do it. Start practice here. I'm going to do my hands like this. This is like a high block. And this hand is here, kind of 90 degrees, making kind of a box. Okay? So from here, actually, I'm going to get this knee up. I'm going to roll forward. Okay? I'm going to roll over. Very important. Head never touches the ground. I cannot drive that home enough. Something happens, altercation happens. You get in a situation where somebody's bullying you or you get in a fight. The one thing that can never hit the ground is your head. because once your head hits the ground, done. Okay? The ground is hard, you know, harder than somebody punching you or kicking you. It's easily to knock you out. Head never touches the ground. Okay? So from right here, I'm going to go down, hop over, and right here. My right leg is bent, and this leg is straight. Okay? Look where my head is, up off the ground. This hand's kind of just resting on my chest, and this hand hits. Same principle as spreading the energy out. Your foot position matters greatly because you're actually going to be able to get back onto your feet. So the idea is I hit here and push back to my feet. Okay? So I'm going to show you maybe a couple times full speed. So it's actually, if you do get good at this one, it's easier to do from standing position. From right here, there's not a whole lot of momentum to roll me back to my feet. So from standing position, try to break anything in my room. So right here and roll, right back to your feet. Okay? So I'll do it one more time, and then we'll do some question comments, maybe a little bit of talking. All right, so again, square right here, square it off. All right, I'm gonna roll right to my feet. Okay? All right. All right, so looking at your comments now. Good speed, sir. Awesome. All right, so I lost some people watching. It's okay. So about almost 50 minutes with a break in the middle. Not too bad. So we're done for today. I had an idea while we were doing this class, Ms. Perez, that instead of giving a generic at-home Taekwondo practice, when I send it to you early, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing that day. So that way you'll just know if you need to clear out your furniture or whatever. Okay? So how's everybody feeling? Nobody too sore or anything like that, right? I know I'm talking much too fast because I'm running out of air. I'm waiting on comments if you guys don't know. You can see all my weapons all over my room, if you hadn't already. I can see them like in my closet. There's a martial art dictionary that I really love. Ms. Perez says, perfect, thank you. Feeling amazing, love it. Chernobyl, you are a rock star. Oops, I'm covering my mouth again, I can't do that. Can't do that. Chernobyl, you're a rock star. You comment a lot and I appreciate it. It gives me something to work with and feed off of during the class. Thank you. Feels great to be active. Then on the trampoline. Other than on trampoline. Oh, you have a trampoline, Kaylee. Well, guess what you're doing after this? Falling technique on the trampoline. Should be a breeze. So, class tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock. I've been thinking about doing multiple classes, but I don't feel the need to yet. So next week, though, when we're having normal classes and I have more people to talk to and work with, we will definitely do multiple classes. Aaron got a great workout. Excellent. Glad to have you guys here. If you guys have ever any questions, just text me, email me, whatever. I'll answer. Bad hand in my face. I keep doing that. So yeah, text me, email me, whatever. I'll answer it. But guys, stick with me, stay strong. We're gonna get through this whole thing together. Support your small businesses, just because it's difficult right now. We don't know if we're gonna get any breaks, like financially at all at the school. So we need you guys to stick with us. Otherwise, Black Tiger's not gonna be around anymore. So we're gonna keep working hard to give you as much content as possible. And we will see you guys tomorrow for class. Okay? All right, same time. Bye, guys. Good work.